Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy AKG, bringing to you guys another tip video, helping you guys out on a few stuff I see in the comment section. Um, just want to say thank you guys very much for reaching 4K subs. Really appreciate it, man. So let's keep this going up. Of course, trying to reach 50K subs this Madden year alone, Madden 18. So this video will be for salary cap, like how to build a lineup with the latest updated cap. So they went from 750 to 825, so they upped the cap about 75. They gave us 75 extra cap. So what we're gonna do here is, so here's the team you're looking at right now is my current team with this new updated cap. I didn't really take time much to build a brand new lineup. It's a little of the same old lineup, but I just added a few different players. And the old line, I can tell you guys that it's terrible. It's bad. They get shedded, almost every down. So I'm gonna have to change that. And here's how my defense look. Got two tiered up players. Well, one Sherman, Earl Thomas at corner, Ed Reed, and Crowd at strong safety, man. The D line's the Mud Heroes. And kicker, I just got Graham Gano and blah blah blah. So we're gonna start up a brand new lineup, salary cap, and we're just gonna go from there. Also, another thing that's kind of bad is like they upped the cap, right? The only negative thing I find, in my opinion, is they upped the cap as well as the players. So what's the purpose of bringing the cap up and as well as bringing the players cap up? I don't get it. I don't know. I just feel like that's not good. But especially with these new players that came out, I would think they made the cap go a little higher, so it could help us out use these new players because their cap is ridiculous. Like Bo Jackson is like 80 cap. So anyways, for you guys wondering, my voice sounds a little different because my nose is stuffy right now, kind of sick. But I would recommend these O-line right here for offensive line. I would recommend these Mud Heroes with the little new updated cap. So I would think they would do a little better. Or you can use tier up two linemen like Lane Johnson, for example. But you can go again with the Mud Heroes tackles. I like Lane Johnson when I was using him. I think he was really, really good. Or Zach Streif as well. Tiered him up too. So as you can tell, like the first one is just the tier ones. Let me see. Do I have one of these? Where is it at? I just want to give you guys an example. All right, so boom. Let's do Andrew Woodworth power up tier ones. To get these cards, you got to do the silver tokens and whatnot and find them. So we can do that right there. 26 cap tackles and left guards. Let's just say we go with 21 cap left guards. So again, these are tier 2 players because the tier 1s, they just get shedded to death. It's kind of bad. Like you really don't get a second in the pocket. You can go with this dude Kevin from Browns, or there's a lot of good 20 cap guards out there. So again, I already have this guy, so I'm gonna just insert him, put him in there, Kevin. And my center, he was doing pretty good, so I'm gonna just keep him in there. I had this dude Ali Marpet, but Alex Mack was doing really, really good when I used him before the cap went up. So I'm gonna just go back to Allen. All right, so far we have, where's the cap at? Hold on, is this even cap right now? Bruh, I went to normal lineup, bruh. I could just do this right here. Create new and import active lineup. Should be that, right? Yeah, all right, cool. So we just spent 115 cap on our O-line. Yes, I know that's way too much, but again, if you don't want to get block shedded, I would suggest this line right here, especially if you run a lot. And especially if you run a lot, I would suggest this line right here. But I think these flex players are still the same cap, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they are. All right, they're still at 10 cap and whatnot. So we're just gonna put Zach Line back. Whoa, Zach Line went to 12 cap. That's crazy. Alright, so we're going to put these tight ends at fullbacks because they're 10 cap. So flex players, there's 2 flex players. Again, put those in there. Require positions, use these 10 cap tight ends like I said, man. So just use a bunch of tight ends that are 10 cap. Help out your lineup, and it's really smart to do so because you're saving cap. Alright, this right here, tight end. So the 2 flex players are already filled up, of course, as you can see. Alright, the final last one, we can just put in this guy, Carson Tinker. Okay, boom. So flex players is filled up. And there's also one last required position on offense, which is receiver. Which side end did we not use? Alright, John Condo. So These tight end names, I'm gonna just go scroll over them one more time, just in case you guys want to take a look at them and go buy them. There's John Kondo, there's John Weeks, there's Mike Win, whatever you pronounce his last name. There's Jimmy Landis, as well as Carson Tinker. So, tight end, Evan Ingram, he's doing really, really, really good for me. So I'm gonna just stick with him. 30 cap. Wide receivers, I like these budgets of receivers. As long as they're open, they will hang onto the ball. It's not like last year where your receivers are dropping the ball and whatnot. So Robbie Anderson, best receiver in the NFL. Talk to me, boys. But Robbie Anderson's 36 cap. I'm gonna just use him. I feel like that's kind of low. Next one, you can go with JJ Nelson if you want, but I think his stats is way, 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 way too low. So you can go John Ross as well. Again, if you want, that's totally up to you. I was using Tyreek Hill, so I'm going to just stick with him. No, he's 41 cap. Oh, my God, bro. And the second one, Tyreek, I'm going to just go D-Jax because it's 43 cap and way better catching stats. So I'm going to just go with D-Jax right here. And last but not least, third receiver, 29 cap, Paul Richardson. So I'm going to go with Paul Rich right here. Halfback, I do not run the ball a lot, so I suggest this running back right here. He's 32 cap, Matt Breeder. 90 speed, so he has that breakaway speed. No, he's not gonna truck, get the craziest animations, but he's just gonna get the ball carried off to him, and he has 85 juke moves, so he can still get off that juke where you just click the left stick the right stick left or right, to get it off. So so far we have spent 335 cap on offense. Again, just remember that there's 825 cap, so you gotta kind of balance it out. I'm sacrificing my receivers. I'm going with bad receivers. And if you're a heavy passer, of course, you want the best. Well, not the best receivers, but you kind of want good receivers that hang onto the ball. These receivers I'm using right now, they do hang onto the ball. And quarterback, I'm going to just go with Aaron Rodgers, 48 cap. That's who I was using before this new cap, and I'm going to still be rocking with him. And if you're a heavy runner, of course, I would suggest a really good running back. Christmas promotion, Bo Jackson just came out. He's best running back in the league. He's another Barry Sanders, and he just had like plus 25 in truck and had like 95 truck and whatnot. So I would recommend using them if you're a heavy runner, and I would suggest picking up the Mud Heroes that have high run block if you're again a heavy runner. So there's Zach Martin, and there's another one, I forgot his name, my fault. All right, on defense, required positions, we're just gonna fill those out first. There's a 10 cap require position guys. There's just to list a few: Leger, Duzable, Jarrett, Alvarez, Dumerville, this dude Tangzel Smart. So I'm just putting anybody. These dudes, again, they never see a snap on my field, never, ever, ever. So they don't really matter. Strong safety number 2 is also another required position on salary cap. And you got Jack, you got Major Wright. No, he's 12 cap. Do not use him. Wow, that's crazy. They're really apt up. Yo, they really brought up the cap for these players as well. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. But Jack is the only one that his cap did not go up. I might have to find new ones because I don't know anyone 10 cap still off the top of my head. I just hopped on and made this video for you guys real quickly just to help out. So if you run 3-4, I would recommend 4 speedy linebackers. You got Dewey McDonald, Gruger Hill, Barr if you want a really good user, and you got Shazier and Deion Jones and whatnot. So I'm in dollar. So of course I want 2 speedy, not really fast, but like good blitzers. So of course I'm gonna go with Sam Shields because it's 86 speed. That's pretty good for $, low cap. And Steven Terrell. So where's he at? Where's he at? Where are you hiding at? Boom, 15 caps. So they really did bring their caps up. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Again, I don't blame them. A lot of people use these players, so they're gonna bring the caps up, of course. And on defense, you want 91 zones. I don't have the cheapest cap 91 zones out there, so let's see. Again, I have not checked all of the linebackers. Defensive players caps. So right end, let's see. I would go with, still with Bosa and Clowney. They just do they create a lot of chaos on that D-line, man. A lot of it. So Jadavion and Bosa at the end, I would suggest those two if you run 3-4. Even if you run dollar or other formations, they're really low cap, and they do a lot of they get a lot of block shots. And Leonard Williams' cap went up also. He was 32. He was 30, matter of fact, and now he's 35. And DT number 2, you can just put Wilfork there. Hopefully still 10 cap. Where's he at? That's crazy. They even brought Wilfork. Jeez, man, we can't have anything nowadays. But you can put things else smart in there. Okay, now the D-line is built. Linebackers, we have about roughly 270 cap, I want to say, something like that. If you're a type of guy that likes run, control the game, I would suggest a really good kicker. You got your, Tucker out there, blah blah blah. But Graham Gano, really budget kicker, gets the job done. So just put him in there. Punter, you can have the 10 cap, 10 cap punters, and just 10 cap kicker and put him at punter, and just sub in your best kicker while you're trying to punt. So that's the way around it. So we're just gonna go with Dan Carpenter right here. Again, excuse me, nose a little stuffy right here, so the voice is a little different. And yeah, trying to put this video out for you guys. Third down running back, it doesn't really matter, but defense, build it around your scheme, like I said. But let me just give you guys a few examples real quick. Where are these low cap linebackers at? Hopefully I still have them, and then put them in sets. Silvers. Oh yeah, they made Kruger Hill 20 cap, bro. What is going on? Like, I didn't even noticed. That's crazy. Kruger Hill 20 cap. I'm gonna just put him in there, just to put him in there, just to give you guys an example. All right, the other one is Dewey McDonald. Where is he hiding at? Okay, can't imagine what his cap is if Kruger Hill is a 20 cap. Dewey McDonald, he's 19 cap. I mean, wow. Just wow, man. All right, my user, I would definitely go with Barr. That's just me. I feel like my user is the same thing. My user on defense is like my quarterback, in my opinion, at least. If I don't have the best guy out there, I just feel like I'm doing bad. Another player that's really good with low cap should be, where are they at? Good in 82 speed is a little too slow for that 22 cap, so I would not suggest them. You got Rashard cleared, I want to say. Again, this is salary cap. You got to sacrifice somewhere. So, where is Rashard Clyde, whatever his last name is? Bro, where are you hiding at? All right, I guess I don't have him, unless I just went past him. Can't find him. Cannot find him. All right, he's not on this lineup, but that's also another name you could put at linebacker if you're running 3-4. But if you're running dollar, I would suggest just taking out one of these dudes, remove them, and just throw in 2 10 cap linebackers in there. So you guys get the point. Build your team around your scheme. Sacrifice at position that you rarely use. What other tips can you guys use? Let's see. Safeties and corners. Again, you want 91 zones out there with decent speed. I would suggest 85 speed and above. Let's see if I can fit these guys in there. West Paul Krause, cap now 43. He used to be 39. That's just so bad. Ed Reed used to be 40, and now he is 45. If you're gonna up the cap to help us out, you shouldn't up the players cap. That's just my opinion. Sherman 49 cap, still the same. And wow, I might actually have built the perfect lineup. Hold on, let me find out. Nope, a little bit over the cap. The cap is at 825 and I'm at 833. So again, this is the lineup I would put together for dollar. I really just improved my O-line without even noticing. It's kind of sick. All right, defense still the same. Well, no, I used to have my second linebacker was Miles Jack. Now it's Kruger Hill, so it's kind of a downgrade. And here, just put in these third down running back. Breeder, where you at? And my long snapper plus kick return, blah blah blah. So I would, of course, I'm a little over the cap right now, and I would have to go down and lower my cap. But just again, bring you guys a video trying to help you guys out around Madden stuff, help you guys improve. So drop a like on this video if you really enjoyed it. Again, thank you guys for the 4K subscribers. If you're new on this channel, hit that subscription button, man. Upload daily, and catch you guys later, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be safe, y'all. Peace.